It is 3 years since the government of Kenya declared the distribution of single-use plastics that are used for commercial and household packaging illegal, the material being regarded as environmental nuisance due to its non-biodegradable nature. On 28 August 2017, Professor Judy Wahungo, the former Minister for Environment and Forestry, imposed a ban that is termed the harshest in the world, with harsh penalties for defaulters, a maximum fine of 4 million Kenyan shillings or 2-year sentence to those found in possession. The ban that led to loss of jobs and livelihoods. The directive stirred emotions in many quarters as the ban affected 35 polythene manufacturing companies with a human capital close to 20,000 people and approximately 60,000 people depending on it directly or indirectly. Some manufacturers relocated to other countries, while some closed their businesses after years of investments as Kenyans resorted to biodegradable alternatives. After Kenya became among the few countries to impose the ban, acting as a benchmark to other countries, visible progress has been made in terms of implementation in towns that were dotted with plastic carrier bags due to poor waste management strategies. However, the ban may not be as effective as it was imagined. Kenyans have not fully complied with the ban. The plastic bags are still in circulation 3 years down the line. Since the ban took effect, the production of such bags locally came to an end, but they are still smuggled allegedly from the neighboring countries despite police presence at the borders and are sold in the country on a willing buyer, willing seller basis. Uganda mentioned as one of the countries that provide favorable opportunities to smugglers, the ban having flopped in Uganda twice. As we traverse Uasin Gishu County, it is very easy to spot plastic bags among vegetable and fruit vendors. As some comply without supervision, some are resistant to change, leading to serious enforcement problems. For most of them, it is pocket-friendly.
Changamoto ninazokumbana nazo kutokana na karatasi zinazotumiwa kufunga mifugo ambazo mimi wenyewe uziuza. Mojawapo ni kaki. Karatasi yenyewe zinapatikana kwa bei ghali kulingana na karatasi za kitambo.
We keep our camera rolling in this market for hours and secretly record as we engage the traders.
Ni mafuta ya kupima? Unauzaje?
Lita moja 160, lita moja.
The story is the same. No caution is taken while packaging. Thousands of people lost their jobs as soon as the ban took effect, but the markets are flooded by illegal polythene bags.
Karatasi hii inauzwa kulingana na kilo. Bei yao inaendelea kusonga. Mojawapo nusu kilo ilikuwa ni shilingi 140. Ikiwa karatasi lingine ya kitambo inapatikana kwa bei nafuu.
Enforcement agencies may be sleeping on their jobs. Most of the plastics ends up here, and some hang loosely on the trees due to lack of waste segregation culture among Kenyans. The reversible ban was meant to reduce daily heaps of waste, preserve the beauty of the environment, and save livestock. A study done by the environment watchdog NEMA in 2018 revealed that more than 50% of livestock ingested plastics as a result of pollution of ecosystems that ends up in our food chain. 4 kilograms of plastics was found in the rumen of one cow, causing bloating, depression, being weak, affect milk and beef production, and eventually slow and painful death. On 31st August 2020, global environmental lobby group Greenpeace made allegations that the American Chemistry Council was trying to persuade the US government to use Kenya-USA trade deal negotiations to extend its plastic business to Africa. NEMA Director General Boru Mamo said his agency will not rescind on plastic ban in Kenya and will not give in to any contentious request to lift the ban. Plastics are still in use in most low-income households in Kenya, especially in the slums where people use flying toilets. And unless everyone becomes responsible for the waste they generate, the plan that was necessitated to propel the country towards better environmental management in regards to plastic waste disposal could be far from being achieved. Rahab Adhiambo, Raha TV, in Uasin Gishu County.